Hi, Zazie.
Hi.
So I want to talk about female rage because that's so big in this film.
Yeah.
What was the joy or the thrill of enacting that out and really venting that?
Yeah, it's incredibly cathartic, incredibly empowering, honestly. I think along with all the stunt work and also the emotional drive of Asia throughout the film, which I don't think I can I'm not supposed to really talk about, but there is she has this goal. She's very sort of singularly focused, which is what allows her to, she kind of goes against, I think, some of her instincts, but I think it's this emotional driver is what gets her through and gets her also through her own anger and her own traumas.
Gotcha.
You little shit!
And for me, playing that is, and to the extent of doing that every day for months on end, it's very exhausting, that high energy, but it also is so cool to realize I can do these things, or I can fight and I can fall and I could take a hit and I could be uncomfortable, or I can be tired and still have this energy. And I have to say I was very empowered by that experience. And to play into this full 10 out of 10 energy every day, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like if Rosemary's Baby, the Rosemary actually existed, you kind of took revenge for her.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, Rosemary's Baby was a big, probably, obviously, there was a big inspiration for this movie, for sure.
You can see it, and it's what if Rosemary said, no, I'm not going to.
Yeah, F this.
Yes. So I know people will be thinking about kill count. Do you have one?
I don't, actually. No, I don't have one. It's a big building full of many people, so.
But it was good to see. I had people texting me this is your movie.
Oh, really?
You know what? Yeah, I'll be like,
this kind of thing.
Oh, I love it because you're almost like a, and even with your lighter.
The fuck are you?
You're almost like a Ronin, like a lone samurai.
Yeah.
That's forced to kind of fight this battle.
Yes.
So I love
that. Okay, because that is a huge inspiration, kind of this lone warrior who was given a big person who in a big character was Lady Snowblood. I had her sort of all over my trailer of her having a very singular focus. Her whole life's purpose is this one focus. And this lone entity going into this volatile world, but to fulfill her goal. And I love that you picked up on that.
Yeah. I wonder though, because you've done action roles before, but this has to be bruises every night.
Yes, it definitely, out of everything I've done, for sure was the most intense. Also, I think just because of sheer volume, I did a lot in Deadpool, and that was an intense experience, but I'm not in every scene of that movie, and so I had my portion, but in this one, I'm just more heavily featured, so just doing more work.
It's your movie.
Which is really special and was also exhausting, but was also very, it was incredible. I had a great group of people. Everyone was really sort of supporting each other. The stunt team was great, and the director was just so passionate about this. It gave me a lot of energy. But it definitely is not just physically. I think people often think it's physically exhausting, but it's mentally really tiring, especially the stunt work, because you're you're always recalibrating. You're learning choreography. You have to accommodate for the space. Things aren't working. You have to change. and you're between every take, you're learning new things. You're doing, how's it going to work for this angle? And then you do it from a different angle. So the fight actually has to be kind of different. Like it's a very mental thing. And so that ends up being very exhausting too.
I could totally see that.
Yeah.
My last question for you is, you talked about journaling your characters.
Yeah.
Is there like a little something you can give us that's just yours? It's not in the script, so it's not a spoiler, but it's something you created for Asia.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Honestly, I should reread this journal. I mean, I wrote this back in 2024, the summer. I did have, I'm trying to remember anything that's specific that isn't like a spoiler energy. Yeah, I think I had sort of I mean, this is very bland, but just, I wrote down a thing of like, I bake with my mom on Sundays. And, there's sort of like a little bit of, mom drama, I guess, in the movie. And that was something, of like wanting to create warm memories to then lose them, essentially. And so, but that's very minimal.
No,
I remember one afternoon, I'm like feverishly writing and like crying, just like getting into the energy of who she is. So
What she's lost.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate it.